Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see, set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, brothers and sisters. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. And all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers. I'm asking you to like the video. You know, it benefit I, and it's simple for the I them do. You know, see it. Seeing so, we want to talk about, we want to elaborate about Miss Beverly Manley. Seeing in a recent time, she did a very revealing documentary about her life and things like that. And, you know, like I said, very revealing. She detailed how our affair with DK Duncan go and things like that. And, you know, the thing about it, you see, the disgust where a lot of people did have regarding that affair, it coming like this day, it don't make no difference. You know, it could have been a critical move back then, you know, in terms of virtue of the party and the two people them moves. You know, because sometimes you have to sacrifice certain things in order for bigger things, you know, take place. Because if DK Duncan did remain with the love and popularity when they have before the affair, you know, probably the PNP party would have taken a different turn than where it there today, the ditch where it in today. You know, see it. So we want to big up Miss Beverly Manley because we love her. We're not telling that. Somebody will love her when we're youth. You know, see, you know, so the Prime Minister wife, them always come off like some. Only the recent time, you see people go at, what's your name there? What's your name here? Juliet Oldest. You know, see, people never used to go after Prime Minister wife. Them usually come in like you know, because we used to love Mitzi too. You know, see it. We used to love Siaga wife Mitzi. You know, see, because they in the day a black Jamaican woman them, and in that period of time, them was the first like black official them where we know say, you know, how we them come from, even though the Prime Minister them complexions are light, you know, see. But Beverly Manley more than anything else, more than anybody else, and everybody can or will agree without bias, say Beverly Manley a stalwart. She said trend, she said standard, she rises the standard of living for Jamaican woman, Jamaican people and a whole, because you know if the woman them now sit upright and have certain confidence and self-belief in themselves, the home now see it or feel it neither, you know see? So we give thanks to that, a level of independence that was created from this great woman among us. See, and like me say, a documentary is very revealing. You know, see, if you listen to our documentary, it's particularly in the last bit, in the end, you hear she talk how still very much active and in tune to life she is, you know. You know what I say? Yeah, and we love that because we love when we see certain life in a way elders them. You know, see, because it just give we the sense of hope there and you know, if you know say, yeah, just stay strong and stay firm in the headpiece and yeah. See? But clear my throat. May I say after all of that, Madam Beverly, ma'am, you know, see, how comes, you know, as some know say you are one decent woman all what go on, you know. See, cause really and truly, you know. How comes in a drape Natasha in her head and carry go up PNP headquarters, go kick out who forget kick out, and make sure hold her position? Well, if you ask them question there, because in Jamaica we grew up, and in Jamaica, the whole thing there, and we know this, we know how things set. You see, you know, and everybody love power and things like that. But again, the power structure never really like concentrated you know, I mean, since the policies and the type of politics where our father pushed forward, then seeing that has become him legacy somewhat. Since him and him father, you know, have them level of far left the politics towards the people. You know, see, like, I would even say far left either, you know, it's just a center. It's a center card, like him say social democracy. You know, see, so we don't know how nobody no mind into that legacy. See, like me I said, nobody else no come with that standard. Everybody else start to move closer to the right, if anybody understand how I deal with still. But yeah, it's a type of politics. You see. So again, we don't know if this is one of the reasons why Beverly Manley no readdress the issue from the grassroots. You know, see it like where there, cause again, you know, like I say, you know, she had the mother for the whole thing. We know she have a strength and aspiration, and she's still alive, and everything still going same way without any fear thing being realized. Given the fact that, well, then part of it, I mean, the connection, the affair had was to do with her cause being dampened down, according to her, by Michael Manley when him, you know, reneged on him democratic socialism program and start go far right, you know, with the total them all out democracy. Seeing, so, you know, when did the dream died, or how comes the opportunity where it presents itself hasn't been grabbed with both hands? Because in this time and there is no contest to Natasha Manley with for leadership of the People's National Party, as much as she not really in a politics of such, and she you know, but she prime, she not the right age, you know, with the right experience and everything like that. You see, even if she could start her own party, she would have swamped the two parties in Jamaica today. You know, see, and you know what I mean a lot. I mean everything what she do. And she want still do more and see more done. You know, see, and one of the easiest and the best way of that. I don't fully grasp why. I've never heard any scandal or any bad argument about Natasha Manley. Me always have an eye out type of thing. You know, me I say she always in my thoughts and things like that. So never really. Somebody who we grew up with, basically. She always, you know, the family usually feature her. I don't know if it was a political ploy. I don't think it was. There was just a genuinely loving family, and like me I say, them a present a type of a standards to Jamaica where them that try lead by in order for Jamaica catch on and follow on. You know, see it. So we can't say it was fake or anything like that. A lot of other impressions were made elsewhere in our society for maintain the same agenda or for inspire the same agenda. You know, see it. So we can't take that from them. You know, see it. So we grow with her. Time after time we see pictures, old pictures, new pictures. Right now, I'm going to show one over the screen. Yeah, definitely. I'm mark the time and I'm paste it over the screen. And, you know, I say so, no, say, yeah, them usually have that sort of orientation about them. Seeing so, majority of the population love Natasha Manley more than how them love Michael Manley. If you and Beverly Manley put together or single them out one or whichever way. You know, see, the population, they love that baby there. Something when me not ask, me know, you know, see. And that, me not grasp it. Me not full stand it. You know, see. I think should I make a nice prime minister. Should I make a decent prime minister. See, it's again, me don't know if I cut the family umbilical, because our grandfather, our father, and she is a prime candidate. I mean, we're not, all right. This not have to be side-taking party business in the Rasta. If Siaga did have a son out there, Buster Man, tear one of them, we have the level of popularity where Michael Manley have. We watch politics and we love politics, so we are going to just call a spade like how we see it. It's exciting, you know, see it. So I know that would create a high level of competition in a politics today, and a lot of people would have step up them game in terms of how them deal with people, because if she could maintain the standard and the legacy where her father left behind, you know, a whole heap of people are gonna left in our dust far behind, and them love power. Everybody love power, so they must step in and step up them game in order for it to be loved by the people. You know, see, that's something that we kind of observe and we know. A majority of people that admit and accept, say, right now, if we did a focus on education, as much as we have that, we get that the inspiration that how many decades ago. If we did a focus on education right now, I mean the education were out there when needed, necessary, IT training, seeing, coding, seeing, yeah, you know, you have various skills, IT skills where Jamaican can work for people at Japan from Jamaica. You know, see, and them just need to be implemented in the educational structure. This not for be basic student. I mean, come on, man. The knowledge out the Rasta. We know our people, them not stupid. We know, say, this poverty in Jamaica is orchestrated and structured. I will prove that over and over. And it's a shame and a dirty game from a politician. Them, I notice, I'm not calling a specific party. You know, see, yeah, we need changes. And people them need changes. The people them need somebody where at least them have some sense of belief in a some you know, historic pattern prove to be more beneficial to the people than to any individual ego and thing like that. You see, so you have to explore and search, you know, yeah. So when I full stand, I just something that I wonder why go on if this thing is a game we're rigged or you know, I mean, come on, how else? I mean, me not say who no one be leader of them country and thing like them sort of thing there. And if you have the mass, me don't know how we shall wait for. Probably shall wait for a couple more years. Me don't know, I don't know. If she interested in that. Like me I say, if anybody know any legal impediment why Natasha Manley now move for leadership of the PNP National Party, please state it in the comment section, Rasta. Because I am ignorant of any of this. I am ignorant of such facts. I've never heard anybody make any such claim. And like me say, who is a better candidate? It's just, you know, physics. We're not talking about taking over Jamaica, yeah. So now people seeing so yeah, all right. Make we look on it. Say, bro, God will still kick our ass in our politics and win the election. Cause bro got a better mature leader and him a man and all them sort of thing. Yeah, make we give bro God all of them creditation. This is not about Jamaica politics. This is about leadership of the PNP party. And a lot of anybody who disagree are because them see the biggest threat bro God ever get or the GLP ever get in decades. You know see, cause nobody believe you me when I talk about Portia Simpson and PG. You know see it where no. You know see it, and when she again having the magic of Beverly Manley Duncan at her disposal. It would be terrible. It should have been a formidable force for reckon with. And if she had moved on the right path in the interest of like the same nature like her father, same approach like her father towards you know, the minority, you know, the majority in the population, which is the poor, I said, you know, find say, you know, it would have she would have hard for me, Rasta. She would be hard for me. All right now. Majority people has now come to realize and recognize the policies of Michael Manley. And them not find it to be that inflamed as how GLP, Edward Seag, and the CIA and everybody did try to make it out to be. You see it, far from it. See, it was just hocus pocus and a bag of propaganda and people, vulnerable people and things like that was taken advantage of. You see it? And Michael Manley make some incendiary speech as well. We're not gonna lie, because particularly when them say who don't like him policy, them for jump on a plane and go to Miami, them leave 2 times a day. That was kind of rough, to say the least. You see, it should be more caring as a leader. You know what you know, the people them never know. See it? Yeah, so that's an ego again, and it happened to the best of us. I don't know if for something like that, Natasha Manley had tried prevent or avoid in a fair career. You know? Why she not that way inclined. I don't know why, like I can't read the logics. I don't know who wouldn't do in a fair position. I don't know why. You see? Well, like me say, anybody will disagree because them see I mean a competition where would have been on like no other hurricane or storm will ever visit the island. You know, see it. We not ask. We know that. We know that. We know that. There have been a renewed energy in a politics, in a Jamaica politics. You know, see it. And Jamaica politics needs something inspirational like that, because again, for the last election, we see the turnout. We see what it was. You know, nobody never really appreciate love. That a lot of people get bought. It was like a market, you know, see, and it was, you know, say the least, it was embarrassing. It was an insult to the process, you know, see. But yeah, just let me hear opinion in the comment section, you know, see it, and yeah, and let me know why, if the item have any reason, I know of any reason why Natasha Manley is not functioning in the PNP party today. And just let me know, you know, see, enough respect. Share, like, and subscribe. Literally, press the like button, man. Press the like button, Rasta.